I actually hate that song.
Yeah, some of the kids asked me to put it on, and I said no.
Oh, it's so wild that that's dad music now.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh.
We ain't making it. We ain't making it. I'm just gonna place these and then we'll do it on the second go.
Okay. Look at him go.
They're really cute. Okay, this is that kind of 2000s cute where it's like, what the hell is, like, this isn't marketable, but it's like, no.
Yeah.
I get that.
His nose.
That's a little guy from JAK and DAXTER.
Yeah.
That never came back.
So you can go kiss him now?
Yeah. So that's the challenge of this little section here that I wanted to do, but I just walked away from it for some reason.
Okay. It's cute.
I don't know how to get out of here though.
You'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Well, we were supposed to go into the death room with all the spikemen that killed me over and over again. Mm-hmm. We were supposed to go in there and do that to get out, I think. But I didn't frickin' do this shit first, so I had to come back.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, let's hope that we didn't,
Dearly hope. Let us hope with all of our might. In fact, let us even pray. Dearly Father, we come before you today, playing JAK and DAXTER, and say, there's nothing going else as important in the world right now. I need you.
Absolutely not. You need to focus all your energy on this.
Yes. On me. Me, though.
I want to go in the color, too.
Hey, how come you can't just give oatmeal to babies?
I think they're too stupid to eat it.
Yeah, you know what? I choke on that shit, and I'm smart.
Like, it's so thick, you know?
Yeah. And as we know, children don't know what to do with the thick.
The timer's still going.
No. So I stopped to scratch my nose. That's why we collectively shit our pants there.
Oh.
Don't do it! No! Oh my god. That could not have been more down to the wire.
What's that? What's that supposed to be?
What, the little red?
Yeah.
It's just a little thing.
It's like a little vein.
A little vein? Let's look at it.
It's like a yam. Oh, it's alive.
You know this is actually translatable?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that the...
That's the precursor language, yeah.
That's cool. Alright, well, have fun going back.
I did, in fact, I did.
Yippee!
But I did it wrong, so I actually have to... I probably should have done this the smart way. But since when has the art of mashing ever been about the smart way?
The what way?
Huh? You doing alright over there?
Yeah. I'm still... you said oatmeal, and my brain was like, oh yeah, where's my oatmeal? And then I started thinking about food.
I mean, that oatmeal's just sitting there.
I know, but you said
you'll wake up, get high, and then freaking like go out and do yoga and stuff, but you won't freaking feed yourself. You wait for me to cook you food.
Yeah.
Now I understand I'm the best at it. Matter of fact, the best there is, but don't be such a shithead.
No.
Okay. You know what? Free country, you can do what you like.
Exactly.
Hey, I haven't heard from Ben Shapiro in a little while. Is he alright?
Didn't he try to bring up something irrelevant?
I don't know. Isn't that what his freaking whole job
his whole
is?
Stick is?
That's his whole MO?
Yeah.
Ugh, we're gonna have to do it again.
Okay.
I greatly mistimed. That was pitiful.
That was weird.
That was absolutely pitiful. Also,
you get really distracted thinking about Ben?
No, I got distracted thinking about it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Like right now as we record, it's Sunday.
Yeah.
And it's like this time, like a decade and change ago, I'd be in church.
Oh god, yeah. It was miserable.
I mean, I didn't hate it. I hated when because like I was like, dude, let's listen to a freaking
sermon.
A sermon, yeah. And we found my old pastor. We found our old pastor and everything. Yeah. And we went and listened to a sermon. And as I was listening to him read the Bible, I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, I feel it. And then he went and talked about it, and he was just like said the most like self-centered, creepiest freaking thing I've ever heard in my life. And that's when we shut it off.
Yeah, it was giving me the ick, like just hearing his voice again. I was like, oh god, because like the place I was in mentally, I was like, nope, I'm okay.
That was crazy for me, bro. Because like as I was listening to it, I was like, yeah, we should be willing to give our time and attention to folks who need it. Yes. And he's like, and what Paul is saying here in this section is, it's beautiful to have this feeling. Anyway, Jesus said, and I was like, what? No. He was yelling at people because they weren't being selfless.
Yeah.
Fudge! I was holding my breath on that one. Man, this game really makes you look like an asshole.
Cop-ass.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know, man.
No. What did you say?
I said volunteer cop-ass.
Are you still on that frickin' guy?
Yeah.
I don't know, say something interesting.
I like his fucking ears flapping.
Yeah, I think I told you.
There's a lot of character for that.
Disney animator worked on this game?
Really?
Yeah. I swear I told you that, but I guess it's been a year.
Yeah.
Check out... Okay, check out DAXTER. See DAXTER?
Which one's Dexter?
The orange.
Okay. He got a little butt on him.
See him?
Yeah.
There's different animations for...
He's like a funny scarf.
There's different animations for him, like holding on to JAK, pulling on his head.
It's a lot of life there.
Yeah.
I like that he's stretchy.
Yeah. Really good animation. Let's get the hell out of here. I feel like we've,
Exhausted the fishdom?
Have we? It won't let me pause.
Okay. Jesus.
Okay, I guess because it was loading up the...
What we need to go
That was scary. Yeah, that was kind of scary.
Alright. La la.
Okay.
Alright. We
Now
made it!
We made it back. Let me just... It won't let me... Why? Oh, it's probably because we fingered the PlayStation, and so it's like... It doesn't... It's a little confused.
What's it confused about?
It thinks it's saving all the time because it wants to revisit that memory.
Ah.
So we can't say... we can't pause, rather.
How do we get it to stop doing that?
Lots of hope, faith, and prayer. Let's bow our heads.
Okay.
Lord, Heavenly Father, we come before you today and ask you... Excuse me, are you making fun of me during time of communion?
Communion?
Lord, I ask that you kill this asshole right next to me.
Asshole.
Is that... Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Hated that shit.
I love this guy. I like this guy.
Me too.
You know what? I don't remember his name, God rest him, but he reminds me of, was it Motemon? Sub-Zero Ice Punch.
Yeah, that guy. I love that guy.
He said it as much as he possibly could.
Yeah, he was right. He was like, yeah. I'm just gonna keep saying it.
Like everybody in the freaking, everybody in the, what's it called?
In the recording booth?
Yeah, they were just like, say it again, say it again.
Yeah.
Everybody had fun.
What's wrong with him?
I forgot.
I thought that's one of your vital organs. Walk it off, tough guy.
Oh, sure, I was tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from those horrid creatures for almost a year.
How do you feel about...
Monster arrived and commenced the boulder bombardment.
Commenced the boulder bombardment. What happened to writing?
I don't know, it's in like kids' books now.
I guess. You know, I've been on Twitter a lot lately.
You tried attacking it with your melodrama? Because it's killing me.
I love Dexter.
He sealed the passageway to his roost with a
I've been on Twitter a lot lately, and it seems that if you express any whimsy, everybody gets really freaking mad.
You're not supposed to have any whimsy.
But if I read the freaking words, commenced the boulder bombardment on a freaking audition, I'd audition twice.
Yeah.
Also, was Kira over there? Was she just standing blankly staring at the
Okay,
laser?
I thought I saw somebody.
It might have been like a creepypasta.
Yeah.
At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out
Also,
of
I was looking at his like wound
down here.
on his arm. That's
He has a
cool.
wound?
Yeah,
Oh, I always looked at the
it's
crack on his
bandaged,
chest.
and
Oh!
he's got like a scratch. You can see it when he starts moving his arms.
Oh, sure. And sealed my doom.
Oh, he does.
All right.
Why is there so much detail in this one-off
Bring me
character?
90 precursor orbs and I'll let the pontoons loose. But I'm not going to fight that monster again.
He did survive, though.
Yeah,
I think that's worth some credit.
his armor's all fucked up. That's so cool.
Brought me the precursor orbs.
Look how expressive he is.
I'll fix the bridge.
This is a PS2 game.
Ask me to get involved with that creature again.
Some eyebrows.
Look at it. Yeah, look at his freaking eyebrows. This Mass Effect didn't have that much freaking detail. I mean, there's a reason for that, but
Look,
like,
he goes back to fucking crying.
oh yeah, he's just miserable forever.
Oh,
Also,
wow.
only has 2 toes?
No, it's one toe and a bunch of other toes. Nope, 2 toes.
Jack?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd cry too.
I don't know.
Next time on Miniman.
I'd cry too if I only had 2 toes. Where would I get my money, says Kiki.
Put the link in the description.